So that's what they're going to start to do now, guys. And why I'm talking about respect is because, you know, you'll come into the plaza and there's a lot of friendly guys here, but you always get some of these guys here in the plaza and they make fun. They're quite bullies. There's quite a lot of bullies that walk through this plaza, and I do not like bullies. I was bullied as a kid. I do not like bullies any age, shape or form. And I've noticed, you know, if someone's got a disability here in the plaza, walking through the plaza, you know, a really bad disability, you know, he can't walk properly, there's something wrong with the guy or the girl, you know, they make fun, and it's a big joke. And I see this quite often and I actually don't like it. And then when I actually walk past, you know, you'll get some people really friendly and they will actually say hi, hello, so they're really friendly, a lot of the guys. And then you've got 5 or 6 of them, you know, big men, and they've got to say something, you know, beginning with an F, and, you know, they've got to say something. And so there's quite a few bullies here in the plaza. And like I said, that's what's happening at school now. They're actually noticing this in the schools in the Philippines, all over the Philippines. Same in England, guys. A lot of you guys don't have any respect. I was probably the same when I was a kid, but I was quite a respectful kid, you know, but there's a lot of the kids that don't really have any respect anymore, and they're going to try and start to teach it again in school, okay? So that's one of the things that's actually going off here in the Philippines. Kids with no respect. Simple as that, really. You know, I think tomorrow we're going to go to Concilian and I'm actually going to buy an inner tube. So like I said, thanks a lot for the support. But you know, bullies, you know, when actually somebody starts to bully and somebody starts to say a bad thing to me, you know, I can walk past and I can actually laugh about it. But once upon a time, I couldn't actually let it go. So, but sometimes it actually does still bother me, because I just don't like to see, you know, somebody with a disability or somebody different being bullied. So I don't like bullies, you know. Yeah, you can make fun and have a laugh, that's okay. But when you're actually starting to bully someone, because the guy's got a disability, you know, I actually do not like that whatsoever. And there's quite a few nasty pieces of work around. And there's a lot of show-offs. You know, you get a lot of show-offs. And so it does bother me when I actually see it. I don't like bullies, period. Simple as that, really. So like I said, if somebody actually started to bully me, then something will click and we'll actually start to fight. But I will actually try to talk to the guys. But you know, if it gets to where the guy's quite dangerous and he's got a lot of friends, you know, who knows what's going to happen. And it's just not fair. You know, if somebody's got a disability, you know, why don't you help the guy or the girl and stop bullying? Because you're really nasty pieces of work, a lot on you. And, you know, you don't like it, do you? You don't like being bullied. But you actually like to give it, but you don't like to take it. So that's my little chat about bullies. And actually it's a good idea, but the Philippines have recognised this and they're going to start to teach respect, you know, in the schools again. That's it, guys. Like I said, thanks for the support. Take care, God bless. You know, I actually want to have a little walk around Mercia and do some short videos, and hopefully at weekend I can actually do quite a nice video. Don't know what's happening at the weekend, we'll actually see. TikTok, I'm on TikTok. WhatsApp, I'm having trouble with WhatsApp trying to download it. I've downloaded it and I've uninstalled it, downloaded it. I'll suss it out, I'm actually sure about that. That's what it is, guys, you know, they actually are noticing, but, you know, a lot of these people, because they don't teach it in the school, where before they actually teach respect in the school here in the Philippines. And like I said, there's a lot of nice kids, a lot of nice college girls, college boys, school girls, school boys, and they do have some good respect. But they are now starting to notice here in the Philippines, a lot of the guys have got no respect. And I'm going to chat about this in a little while. I'm actually going to turn the camera around and I'm actually going to chat about respect. I said there's a lot of great guys here in the Philippines. So I think what they're actually going to start to do now in the schools is teach respect. Right guys, here we are, about 6:30, 7 o'clock, well, about 6:30, and Jovaline spots a mountain oak eagle. Now, I know our birds of prey work, and what's happening with this mountain oak eagle, she's very close to the top of the trees, and she's waiting for the birds to roost. See, like they've roosted here, so she can just take a starling straight off the top of the trees. So it's easy food for her. See all the bird droppings? Well, all these bird droppings, there's a lot of birds up in the trees, and they actually come to roost. And obviously the mountain oak eagle, she spotted this, so it looks like the mountain oak eagle, you know, she's waiting till it's just before dark, and then what she's doing is she's taking the starlings off the top of the trees. Mountain oak eagle hunting in the plaza, spectacular.